Let's go. Hey, OC. How you doing, man?
Look who's back, motherfuckers.
How you been?
Okay. I've been recuperating from a little bit of a bug, but I'm okay. I sound worse than I
Ooh.
feel. Just a couple of days of being under the weather, but I'm back. Back.
Wow. People missed you. People missed you.
That's very sweet of them. It was good to join in the chats for a couple of days and watch how great everybody was without me. Everyone did
Hey,
fine.
it's been hard. It's been hard without you. I think people get used to you, and
I
then you
know, I
disappear.
know. And then
Miss you.
and then it's like then where's the spice? Where is the
The
spice?
spot, yeah, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. Sometimes you don't see someone for a while, and then they come back. And you're like, you're really excited to see them,
Good,
because
good.
in this hobby, right? This show, it sucks everything out of you, and
Everything.
then you have nothing left to say. But you leave for a week, you can come back, remember some other stories, and keep going.
Yeah. Now London Watch Show is coming up faster, right around the corner, right?
It's right around the corner. It's mad. It's really literally on top of me. That's it. I'm
Wow.
actually freaking out. I have a mini panic attack. You know that?
Yeah. Well, the weather, ironically, will probably be better than it is here. I mean, well, at least this weekend. This weekend was
Oh, it's
awful, awful.
freaking dreadful. And I have to go shoot a small video tomorrow. Right
I'm gonna make a
before
video. I'm gonna make a video.
I have to finish editing the other one and then make a video tomorrow. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do all these things, but hey, we'll get through it. Let's see what we got in the chat. Logan Hall, when are you leaving? So actually, I'm leaving. My plane is literally in 48 hours because I'm leaving at,
Hmm.
well, actually 47 hours now. 47. I'm leaving 9 o'clock New York time. My plane is taking
Question:
off on Tuesday.
For international travel, does it require a negative COVID test to enter the
I was told
UK?
no. I was told
You
no.
were you were told. You haven't checked. What do you mean you were told?
How do I check?
I would check with your airline. I would definitely check with your airline.
Okay, we'll check right now. It should say, right? No, actually, I think I did check. They had a little thing. Oh, it's on the app, right?
Okay.
Delta app. Here we go. Thing. Changing affecting your flight. Changes affecting your flight. The changes affecting my flight? What? Okay, never mind. 22-hour check-in till check-in. I'm flying Comfort Plus. I was upgraded from regular to Comfort Plus.
Nice.
I don't say anything.
Yeah. This time of night, we usually don't have people from the UK joining, as it's really late there. But if
Yeah.
anybody knows what the travel requirements are coming into the UK, help us out.
I was told that there's no requirements. You just have to be
Okay.
double
Good.
vaccinated.
Okay.
That's
Good.
how I'm going by. But tomorrow I'll double check. Watching Tim and AC3 for at least 5 hours. Am I going crazy? George is new to this whole life to the whole
George
live
is
streaming
new.
thing.
He's been watching since December, which is
December, yeah.
yeah, and he's an amazing kind of guy. Contributes. Why is he watching so much? What do you do for a living, George? Where you
Yeah,
can allocate 5 to 7 hours a day
I know.
watching watch shows.
Following the
Tell us.
life of these YouTubers,
Although,
wristwatch
yeah, it's
YouTubers.
probably safe to say that anyone who has 162 watches might have somewhat of an obsessive personality.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll tell you this: he's doing much better than the rest of us. So
Way better.
way better,
Way
way
better.
better.
And tell us how we pronounce your name, by the way. I think I pronounce it like Verugese or Verogaze. I'm
I
not
thought it
sure
was
what.
Warhees.
No.
Warhees. Like
Voorhees.
it's like Texas. No, you know that guy with the Friday the 13th. I thought the Friday the 13th. You know that?
Oh, Voorhees. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
Voorhees.
Jason
No.
Voorhees. Was that Jason Voorhees?
From now on, we're going to call you Jason Voorhees. How about that, George?
I thought it was Voorhees. I swear. Fake Leg donated some clothes to Ukraine. and then because of that, for some reason, I have to go to Ukraine and fight, I guess.
That's right. You've been drafted.
Fake leg is so
Drafted.
confused. She was going crazy in the previous chat. Who would have thought, OC, that donating some clothing, like a good act, could turn into a really nasty and vicious attack?
No, I'm not following the story. So.
Oh yeah. No, she's just donated some clothing, and then she felt so righteous that she thought that because of that, I have to go to Ukraine and fight. Because if she doesn't know about anything that I've done for Ukraine, then it doesn't count. Like I had to, before making my donation, and say I had to send receipts to Fake Leg.
Sounds like a fair deal. She's sending a couple of sweatshirts, and you have to go.
I have to go fight a war. Yeah, and just because, and I said like, hey, why don't you go fight a war? And she's like, oh, I'm not Ukrainian. Well, they're all people. We're all children of the world, right? There should be no excuse for just because you're not Ukrainian doesn't mean you can't go fight. It's not like Ukrainian people will say, hey, we don't want non-Ukrainians coming and helping us.
You know what I mean? And I mean, 99% of Ukrainians are civilians. They're not. I mean, they're going to defend their country, but they're going to do it with a Molotov cocktail here, or just bunker down in their house. They're not there to fight.
There's people from all around the world going, not just Ukrainians. There's people there's American people going to Ukraine to help them out. Just people.
I'm sure we have like
believe in justice, freedom.
Yeah, I'm sure Israel and the United States have like counterintelligence people kind of on the ground undermining the Russian advancement. You know, doing things to kind of make it difficult for the Russians to advance, but having to do it very carefully and under the radar.
Oh yeah, I mean it's hot. They made it really, really, because here's the thing,
Hi, Lord.
Lord,
how you doing? How's it going? You've been doing a fantastic job on your hosting duties, and on your own show, by the way. It's pretty good. I tuned in.
Good luck, Lord. It's not easy.
I appreciate it.
Stealing the leads.
Good luck stealing every single lead that you can.
The leads from the entire community, every show.
How am I gonna steal leads if you don't even post the link of my channel?
You did. You have the wrench
in your chat.
Oh, in my chat, I'll post the link.
No,
I'll post the link.
This chat.
You have to let me know. I forget these things. You have to let me know, man. Hey Tim, can I drop the link? And I'll. No, by the time my stream ends, my brain is fried. You know, I can barely
Okay,
think.
well, drop it now. Drop it now.
We'll drop it now.
There's no show now. It doesn't make any sense. Between you and T and Tickers, it's all about harvesting Tim's leads. Harvest the leads. Harvest the leads. Next thing you know, Cam will have a show, and he'll be harvesting the leads.
I think Cam can have a show as long as he wears a shirt. I'm sure he will have many.
No. Actually, he can only come without a shirt because then he gets kicked for not wearing a shirt. Hey, we got a
Cam,
from exhibition only, guys. $5 for the chat. Tim and OC, which do you prefer if you could only between a Rolex Submariner or Explorer? If you choose between Rolex Submariner or the Explorer. Okay, I'm guessing Explorer 1 or Explorer 2.
You bring up a fascinating question because every 6 months on the forums, someone will post a question about, is it the Submariner or the Submariner no date? Is it the sub date?
I made a video about that.
You know, and people get completely off the
Send
fucking
them to
rails.
my video. I make once and for all answer. Submariner date or no date. It's a once and for all.
I don't know what your answer is, but people go fucking off the rails crazy when someone says Submariner no date. But if you say I have a Submariner, then the next question someone's going to ask is date or no date. So what the fuck? You have to say at the beginning either no date or date, or else the next question is going to be which one. So I mean, this whole idea. And we just experienced it right now. Someone said Explorer. Well, which one or two? But if he typed Explorer 1, there's no Explorer 1. It's Explorer only, and you get these fucking vicious.
Or the Submariner or the Submariner date, right? There's no date Submariner.
Would you guys just chill? It's whatever. If I want to say Batman, then it's whatever makes sense for the person receiving that information
no date,
to
no
understand
date.
what the fuck I'm talking about. You know.
Yeah, he said no date.
Okay.
Honestly,
So,
I'm a two-liner Submariner fundamentalist, but even I can subscribe to what OC said. When people say Submariner no date, I don't take offense at that because Submariner date is more common. So people want to distinguish it, even though without
exactly.
the date
It's just being helpful and descriptive. It's not a slight against 50 years of Rolex history and what the official name of the fucking product is.
You know what? Explorer 1, because I'll tell you what, because whenever people get the Submariner, their minds just start going crazy. Anyone, Submariner actually makes people's egos go through the roof. People,
ego is out of control.
Yeah, the ego just gets completely out of control. There is something, I'm telling you, when I was wearing Submariner, when I first got it, I was getting really pissed. Like, oh, nobody's noticing it, right? Like, oh, nobody is commenting on it. It's just like it makes the ego. And do you want to walk with the hard dick in your pants all the time? You don't. And that's what Submariner does. So if you have ED problems, you wear the Submariner. But here's the thing. If you don't have any of those issues, if you are completely confident in yourself, Explorer 1. Now, if you travel, then Explorer 2. And if you have a bit,
especially.
Yeah. So basically, if you have a smaller wrist, Explorer 1. If you have a bigger wrist, Explorer 2. Easy. And it doesn't. Explorer 1 and 2 does not make your ego go crazy. It's just such a subtle watch.
I don't see the point in why I would spend $500 extra for a no date sub. I mean, for a date sub, when I can get a Black Dial Explorer 2 with a GMT function that actually does something useful.
Oh, you thought the watches were about doing something useful? They were utilitarian? Is that what you thought?
I mean, one is more useful than others.
It's a luxury watch, Cam. No one cares about the use. You can use your iPhone for that.
That's true.
Exhibition, get the Explorer 2. That way you got the Explorer 1 and Explorer 2. You get the perfect combo.
Can we quickly summarize the differences between the sub no date and the Explorer 1? It's only right now it's the size, 36 versus 40 and a half. But what are there any changes in the bracelet clasp?
For the 41?
Well, the 40, the sub date bracelet is much bigger clasp, obviously. And the 36 Explorer is a much tapered, narrower, but it's still a chunky new clasp. But other than that, it's basically wrist size. So wrist size, if you have a bigger wrist, I would say go for the Submariner. Smaller wrist, go for the Explorer. They're essentially the same watch. Both great watches.
I think
both
they're the
great
same
entry-level
size.
watches.
I don't think it for me it was Explorer 1, and the difference for me was he already has Explorer 1. It looks like he has in this image. It looks like he has the Mark 1 Explorer 1 39.
So why would he ask sub no date or Explorer 1?
Explorer 2.
Explorer 2? I'm
guessing.
I'm confused. He wants Explorer 2 versus
wait,
sub date?
Wait. Do you prefer Rolex Submariner or Explorer? I'm guessing maybe he wanted the second one. I'm not sure.
No, I would assume the first one.
He said he's already has.
Oh
Explorer
my God!
1.
Why didn't you say Explorer 2? You fucking.
I said
jerk.
Explorer 2. That's what I'm saying. Explorer 2 is better.
All right.
He did meant to say Explorer 2 or the sub. See, that's.
Sorry about that.
But I assumed it was Well, look, Explorer 2.
Check your email.
Explorer 2 Black Dial.
My email?
Yeah. I told you, like I say on Archie's, I don't do super chats.
Oh my God!
But I have not ever super chatted or sent any donations to you, and in good faith, I wanted to do so. So I'm sending that to you now.
Mikey, we're gonna drink to your health in
All right.
in London.
For exhibition only, one more question. Do you have the 36 mils Explorer 1 or the 39 millimeter?
He has the 39. It's Mark 1.
30?
Right there,
okay, there you go. Then in that case, get the Explorer 2 because you don't. Yeah. And I don't love the Explorer 2, so that's
the Explorer 2 is bigger, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Explorer 2 is like 42 mil.
Yeah, 42.
Yeah. Explorer 2 is a better watch. It's just the thing is, Submariner is more hyped. It's so crazy
You know
hyped.
what? When you fucking people like, you're right, but people just disregard the Sea Dweller altogether.
No,
When
please.
it
Fuck
exists.
no. Sea Dweller is completely useless.
Not a pre-ceramic.
I think, again, all things being subjective, I think SD43 has the best proportions in the entire line. But yeah, that's just my opinion. When it comes to Explorer 2 or Sub, I think, again, in the contemporary line, I think 41 is just a nicer looking, better proportioned watch, and Submariner without the date is an icon, and Explorer 2 will never surpass it. You might say Daytona has surpassed the Submariner.
Exhibition only $2 super chat. Dilemma for me is that Submariner is iconic. But here's the thing. That
I agree with that.
It's iconic. It also hurts it because it's so common at the same time. It's just so common.
Yeah, but
everyone got one.
It's kind of like a Speedmaster, though. You gotta have one.
Yeah, but then the problem with them is that if you wear it out to any kind of watch event, chances are there's gonna be someone with it.
So what? Then you have a brother to talk to about subs.
Weird. It's kind of awkward, when someone has the same watch as you.
So you want to be different than get a two-tone, get a root beer, or get a two-tone
bluesy
sub.
Bluesy? Oh my God, I think it's even more.
No,
just really quick.
Blizzards are
Mr. Tudor to you, $5. Hey, Tim and panel, except OC for every logical reason. What are your thoughts about the new Tudor ladies line? Black Bay ladies.
What is it new? Just really quickly, is it new? The Black Bay's for the ladies? What is that? Is it actually their new releases, or he's talking about the Black Bay 36 and the Black Bay 31? Because those are some of the best ladies watches. I think Anthony Pellegrini asked for a recommendation for like a ladies watch for 3,000, and I told him
you just combine.
He thinks it's coming out. Okay.
You just combine Napolitano and Pellegrini into one person.
Napolitano. Sorry. Anthony Napolitano.
Pellegrini.
Pellegrinarini.
Hey, these are beautiful.
Hey,
actually,
two Anthonys are very difficult to remember, so we're just going to combine you into one person going forward.
I think Black Bay. Black Bay, like look at this, Black Bay 32. This is probably the best women's ladies watch on the market offered right now for the money.
Except for a Cartier tank.
No, this is better because it's waterproof. It's fully waterproof. Cartier tank.
I'll tell you what
good,
is
like for a fancy girl that wears skirts, but this one is just bulletproof.
Not even.
You can really pound the guy.
What are you talking about, man? Cartier, there's nothing that touches a Cartier tank for elegance.
Well, I will tell you, Tudor has a better women's watch than this. It's the Jaclar or something. The Tudor something.
Damn. For exhibition only, $10 super chat. Since I already have Explorer 1, I'm going to go with the sub because I feel that no Rolex collection is complete without a sub.
Well said. I mean, it's truth. Truth hurts. Truth hurts.
No. Don't listen. Just because you paid the money, that doesn't mean you're right. In this case, you asked for expert advice. You got 3 out of.
Listen, you know what?
Look, 5 people saying the Explorer 2.
Here's the thing, though. The Submariner, he has to go with the Submariner date now, though, because he has Explorer 1. It's gonna look fucking weird with Explorer 1, no date, and then Submariner also no date. Just 2, 3
because I paid the money. Was that directed towards me?
No.
Oh, I see. Because I did pay the money and bought a recent sub, but
no, I'm talking about for exhibition only paid the money.
Oh no,
for the super chat.
That was because
Mike, did you get a haircut?
I did. Yeah, I cut all my long hair off. No, I'm just replacing my old collection, which included many Submariners and Sea Dwellers. So But I did pay the money and pay big for my replacement sub recently. So I didn't know that you were directing that towards me or not.
Yeah,
not
Mike,
that I was
what do you think
taking
about that
offense.
collection? What do you think would be better? Explorer 1 and Explorer 2 Polar, or Explorer 1 and the Submariner No Date?
I think Explorer and a fucking Datejust would be better than any of those other options.
Yeah, no. Explorer. Well, I think an Explorer 2 and a 41 millimeter Submariner date.
Look, I'm wearing my Explorer 2 even right now. The Polar dial. Check it out. Actually, you know what? For that donation, I'm gonna go get my sub as well. 1 second.
Or do they make a 41 millimeter no date?
Of course they do. Yeah.
Okay. Then the Polar 2, 42 millimeter with a date and a no date 41 millimeter sub. There you go.
That would be 2 new watches, Mike. He's only asking about 1 watch.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Or something to go with another watch.
Yeah, he has a 39 millimeter
this is
Explorer
his choice.
1.
Does he go with the Submariner or Explorer 2? Which one?
Submariner.
Actually, I'm gonna make a poll as well.
To go with other.
To go with a 39 millimeter Explorer 1.
Oh, well then sub by. I mean, Polar.
Yeah, but why the hell would you want 2 black dials? Why would you want 2 black dials?
Is it Submariner 1 black? Is it black dial?
Why would you want a black dial?
Or is
like 2 black dials?
Is this Polar 1 a black dial? I was just gonna say, well, you don't want 2 black dials. You want
exactly.
white and black. You know.
Or blue dial 41 Datejust. That's good. That's better than both of these.
Yeah,
honestly.
no. Get a smooth bezel, non-fluted.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would be sexy.
What he's thinking.
Ditch the Submariner, ditch the Explorer, get a blue dial Datejust 41. That's way better.
Here's the thing. He's saying he wants to get the Submariner because it's iconic.
The Datejust is more iconic than Submariner.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It is. It actually is. The Datejust is the most iconic Rolex. Maybe after the President, but
I mean, you go to the Formula 1 race or the 24-hour Le Mans, and what do they have up there?
Maybe Submariner is the more iconic sports watch.
Race. It's a fucking Datejust or a day.
By what logic? By what logic is Datejust more iconic than the Submariner? Just state your case.
It's more mass produced. It's more known. More people know about.
It's used more in their marketing. It's used more in.
What is definition of iconic? What's the definition?
When people think of Rolex.
Yeah, and not enthusiasts. See, right. Watch enthusiasts.
When the average person thinks of Rolex,
it was going to be Datejust
or
something. Yes, of course, 100%. They're not going to think of a Submariner. You have to know what you're. You have to know a little bit to know what a Submariner is.
Hey,
hey, man. 1 second, Mikey, the snake $2 super chat. My mommy still likes giving me sponge baths.
Yeah, so what?
Thank you. We appreciate your support.
If I can put an exclamation point at the end of the period. Basically, no matter what For Exhibition only chooses, he really can't go wrong, and that's one thing you can say about Rolex.
But it's a win.
You can't say it's a win. It's a win no matter what you choose. So yeah, we can debate these 2 or 3 things. I was right, he was wrong, whatever. But at the end of the day, no matter what you go with, you get a good watch, and that's unbelievable. That you can do that and not make a wrong decision with Rolex.
It's the only thing Rolex can do. That's what makes their company so special.
Mike's the snake $2. Try thinking straight with blood going to my snake.
Well, that's your problem, bro.
And For Exhibition only $5 super chat. Cam, I have a Datejust 1, 2, 6, 3, 3, 4, Azura blue as well.
Good one.
That's the blue Roman numeral dial.
Fluted blue Roman numeral, the lighter blue. Sexy.
Cam knows his Datejust.
Ooh, that's a winner chicken dinner. Holy fuck. with this one. Let's
That's
see.
36.
6334 is this one right there on Jubilee.
No, it's the one right here.
Wow. That's killer watch. Killer watch.
No, that's not it. It's the one all the way on the other side.
No. That's the reference. Look, 126334.
It's this one.
Which one?
The one
with the Romans. With the Romans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Azuro blue, which by the way I don't actually prefer. The regular blue to the Azuro blue, but whatever.
Winners.
People really like it. Yeah.
From a distance. Oh, this is a Datejust too. Get this shit off the screen.
Oh shit. Still pretty cool.
From a distance, that blue pops more than the like regular blue.
Oh, it's this one right here.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's crazy.
If you look at that from a distance, like that pops. Like you can be standing 10 feet away and
winner.
How much is that trading over retail?
Joe Kramer, boot this clown this clown cam, lol. Dude,
it's only
crappy Datejust and lady size oyster perpetual.
We're not even half hour into the show and we're booting him already.
Cam, what do you have to say for yourself? Your final words.
No.
Okay.
Final words.
And by the way, Lord, are you still there?
Yes.
Love you, Cam.
Get back to the mic, you freaking
sir.
Guy. The reason I totally understand where your perspective on the Submariner being the most iconic, but to Cam and Tim's point, like when you think non-enthusiast, just the regular Joe Blow out on the street, the image of Rolex to them is the fluted bezel and those index markers, the regular baton index markers, not the round ones. So like when you go to a PGA golf tournament or you go to Wimbledon or you go to any event, the clock that they have there that says Rolex crown on it has nothing on it but a Rolex brand, a fluted dial, and some index markers. That's it. That's the image that people associate. That's the image
that's not a wristwatch. But if you
that's the image, that's the iconic image of the dial that Rolex associates with their brand for the entire world audience.
Now it's Rolex. Are we talking about people or are we talking about the brand? Are we talking about the brand icon, the popular watch, or the watch that sold the most? I don't
Let me just pause you for a second.
Okay, well let me just clarify then. So the reason why it's the Datejust is because the Datejust is the one that most closely resembles the image that Rolex puts out as their most iconic imagery, which is basically a fluted bezel and baton markers on a dial with a crown. That's it. So the Submariner doesn't resemble that.
Yeah.
Doesn't resemble it at all. Can't get a fluted bezel on a Submariner. You can't get index markers on a Submariner. So Rolex is projecting that their image, their most iconic image, is of the watch that is most closely associated with the Datejust. That's my argument, Lord. Sure. Yeah, so pull up an image of an airport clock or at the PGA golf course or at the U.S. Open or anywhere in the world.
Right.
Yes, a clock. A clock once again, not a wristwatch.
But what watch do you associate? What watch do you associate with that?
Just really quickly, gentlemen.
No. Wait. Don't cut my point here. Where is the date on that? Since that's a Datejust style, OC. Where's the date on?
Well, obviously it's a clock, so it can't have the date. But
exactly.
I mean, they can also
watch.
But I understand your point.
Ooh.
Is that clock officially certified?
Jesus Christ. That is the fattest clock I've ever seen in my life.
Look at that dial. Fluted bezel. Okay, just a second here. For exhibition only, $5 super chat. The Datejust was my first Rolex, and he's never selling it. I have been building collection from there. So, okay, so let's just assume that he's got 3 watches. He's got the Explorer 1, 39, nice. Mark 1, and he's got the Datejust, blue dial. Now he comes to the crossroad. Explorer, Submariner, or Explorer. You know what? But Tim Reming says, I don't know. I agree with Lord. I think more people think of the sub when they think of Rolex. At least I do. No, but
okay,
Tim, I think we're
don't.
biased by the fact that we're enthusiasts. I think I would do, and let's see if Eddie agrees with me. I think most people, not watch enthusiasts. We're gonna separate watch enthusiasts and people into two different groups. Okay, I think watch enthusiasts,
we're
Submariner.
crazy. We're
I think
delusional.
Submariner. Even I think watch enthusiasts might even say Daytona is more iconic. But I think they'll say Submariner. But people I think will say the Datejust. And why I think so is because whenever I post a picture of a Datejust, I get like 1 billion likes. And when I post a picture of Submariner, it's like few.
So yeah,
what do you think, Eddie?
I was actually doing a YouTube video about the Submariner and the Datejust, both two separate videos about how they're each sort of icons of the generation. The Submariner was one of the first popular watches that came in at 40 mils. It was one of the watches that popularized being a dive watch.
Tim, he's doing two videos. He's doing two videos.
He came here to steal the leads.
He's doing two videos. I'm gonna do a video. Okay, go ahead.
I have this Datejust over here, which is a 36 Wimbledon.
Nice.
I mean, I think the Datejust is an icon because when you think about in the 70s, the 80s, and 90s, this was the go-to watch, right? This was an extremely popular watch. Everyone that made some amount of money would go out and buy a two-tone Datejust on Jubilee with the fluted bezel.
Oh, Mr. Zoso, come on, that's nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
Is number one. Daytona is more iconic than the Datejust.
Absolute nonsense.
Yeah. But I think, everybody had a Datejust back, 20, 30 years ago. And I think we're seeing a sort of resurgence in the secondhand market of people buying very cheap, like 1980s, 1990s Datejusts for like a couple of grand. At least that was the case 2 or 3 years ago. You could buy like a two-tone Datejust with a plastic crystal for like.
And the thing, I mean, and Lord, just to add on to my point, hi Eddie, nice to meet you. The Datejust comes in the most sizes with different bracelet options. With you can get stainless steel or two-tone or even full gold. You can get a dome bezel, you can get a diamond bezel, you can get a fluted bezel, get all these different dial combinations with diamonds on them or not. It's just that there's so many different variations of the Datejust, and it makes up so much of their line, probably more than almost all their sports watches combined. That it is the most iconic Rolex.
Thanks for making my point. You are saying a watch that doesn't have its own identity is more iconic than the extremely recognizable Submariner.
It doesn't have its own identity?
I rest my case.
I would like to propose Tim make a video where he takes a Datejust, a photo of a Datejust, a photo of a Sub, and a photo of a Daytona, removes the Rolex logos, and goes around New York asking people which one of these is a Rolex. And I guarantee
how is it going to remove the Rolex logos?
Ooh. I guarantee 90% of the people will recognize the Datejust immediately. Fluted bezel, Jubilee bracelet.
You know what?
That's a Rolex.
Submariner gets more searches on Google.
Well, yeah.
Of course they sell them
because it's more iconic. Simple.
Yeah. What about Daytona?
How far back does the history search go?
Oh, and Daytona just kills the other two.
Yep.
Daytona
it's all about the dollars right now.
It's 25-1. Holy.
You know who's not searching for Rolex
Daytona is more
46-year-old lady that works in the office. She's not searching, but if you ask her what's a Rolex, she's going to pick a Datejust.
Oh my! Hawaii.
Why is there so much in Hawaii?
What the hell? Why is people in Hawaii looking for Rolex?
Do they have internet
in
Hawaii? By the way, Big Meech, please get Cam back on. That's one of the reasons I joined. And what happened to Mike?
Yeah. Oh, guys, do you want me to add something else? Submariner. Let's do Explorer. No, Explorer doesn't even. GMT Master 2. Thing is, see, there you go. GMT Master 2 is not going to be popular because the name, has a lot to do with how hot something is. Daytona is easy to search. Look at this. GMT Master 2 gets clobbered in the Google Trends. It's just not looked for because it's really hard to say. You have to remember GMT Master 2. It's complicated. Daytona name is just so iconic.
Hey, you should search bondage and discipline and see in the past 2 weeks if it's gone up significantly. I bet you it has.
Blondie, come back. So funny. Wow. And let's see over past 5 years. Whether that there was a flip. No, actually Daytona became even more, there was super popular at sometimes. Holy shit, 100-1. 5 years. And what about 2004 to present? Daytona, look at this. Daytona keeps getting crazy searches
why is it February? Is there a race?
There's a release. Because usually Rolex gets released like that's around the time that
is that Basel World?
Yeah, maybe.
I think
and then it started being released in March.
The Daytona 500 is in February.
Oh, maybe it's a different Daytona.
Duh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Duh.
Which is what the watch is named after.
That explains how jaded we are as watch enthusiasts. We think that the word Daytona revolves around us.
Maybe we should be putting Rolex Datejust for morons. Here we go. Rolex Submariner and Rolex Daytona. Here we go. I'm gonna fix it. Oh, okay. Oh, Submariner. Now. Oh, look at this. Now it changes everything.
Interesting.
The Submariner. Wait. Submariner then wins. Datejust is second, and Daytona is last.
Are there spikes still in February?
There's still spikes. Spikes still in January. For some reason, January, Rolex Daytona is always
people spending their Christmas bonuses and all that kind of stuff.
This is fascinating.
But why has it gone down the past couple of years?
Sorry, I'm going to make it bigger for you guys. Oh, we got super chats for exhibition only, $5. I agree with Diego for a video idea. Tim, get to work doing videos. I'm making a video right now, by the way. I'm fucking editing a video right now. I'm 50% through. Actually, maybe even like 75%. Tim, looks like Submariner is winning this poll. Seems I'm leading the right way.
Wait, so is he buying it from the AD or from the gray market?
AD.
So why wouldn't he try to get a Starbucks? That'd be
exactly. I was just gonna say, go for the Starbucks, right? If you can, ask for Starbucks.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah. Big Meech, $10 super chat. I'll make you a deal, Diego. I'll bring Cameron back if you promise to never do another bezel swap on a live stream.
On one condition, Big Meech has to shave that god-awful mustache thing he's got going on.
There you go, Big Meech. Link for Meech to shave that god-awful thing that he's got going on a live stream.
You know what? Actually, a great competition idea is a mustache.
Diego's mustache.
Diego and Joe Kramer.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't have any meetings coming up, so we can do it. You murdered me, by the way, Lord, with your beard. Like, holy cow.
Yeah, sorry, man. It's the Semitic roots.
All right, then thank you for joining the tutorial on Google Analytics. And,
there you go.
For additional classes, please register at timwright.com.
Yeah, how to use Google Trends. This is how you do research. Before I make a video, I make sure I check Google Analytics to make sure.
So Texas is the most popular.
Well, now because Daytona would be really popular in Texas because of race. I think a lot of people want to get it just because of the race, right?
Isn't the Daytona in Florida?
Yep,
it is. Yeah, it's the same thing.
People in Florida don't care about NASCAR.
Louisiana as well. You know, it's a Texas, Louisiana, Florida.
Yeah.
So funny. Joe Kramer, $2 super chat. Battle of the Peach Fuzz.
This ain't no fudge. This comes in nice. This comes in nice, but nothing here. Nothing here. So
you guys should see it.
no
That
fuzz
filter,
here.
the Rolex filter. You know what? Joe Kramer used to do that Rolex filter.
Show him to the Rolex filter.
I wanna.
Oh, that shit was funny.
Wait, so do the gray spots mean just no one Googles it in Montana or Wyoming or the Dakotas?
Bam. The Rolex filter. Wow. I need to do this one of myself as well.
That's not the shape of my face, by the way. That's part of the filter.
That's baby Rolex.
Baby Rolex. Rolex, please.
Look, by the way, my bickering about what's the most iconic watch has absolutely no bearing on anyone else's judgment on what watch you should get next for exhibition only. I think you should get the sub, but yeah, ultimately, I think when people think of Rolex, they think of a black dial sports watch. They might not know the name of it. They will certainly not know whatever the hell Datejust means. But they have this.
He's asking you to confirm your choice for him.
Lord, I respect your judgment as well. What should I do?
That was my choice because it's the most iconic Rolex watch, and it will never go out of fashion.
Is it a date, no date, or the Starbucks if he's getting it retail?
For me, no date. Black, all black.
Black, no date. There you go. The clean, respectable, sporty gentleman.
Let's stand with Lord on this. We stand with Lord 100% on this one.
I'm not. Listen, I'm just a conduit for intelligent people to come and have a discussion.
The watch community stands with Lord on this.
Yeah,
100%.
I have a lot of respect for Lord. He has very, very good taste. That's why I have him on the panel. Otherwise, he wouldn't be here.
Yeah, otherwise, why would he let me steal the leads, right?
And I let him steal the leads. Drop the link, Lord. Where's the link?
I did.
Where's the link?
It's in
I'm really curious if for exhibition only's Explorer 1 and Datejust are the ones with no movement inside, or the ones with the movement but the AD withheld the card. Which one?
Lord's channel in the chat, guys. Make sure you're subscribed to Lord. Mr. Zoso, $5. Silly argument and not subjective. The Submariner is the most iconic watch in the world. Not just Rolex, but all watches. And I didn't even own Sub. Oh, shit.
Of course, Mr. Zoso's argument was that the Daytona was more iconic.
Listen, man, I think the data speaks for itself. Actually, if you look at this, right, the Daytona has these peaks where it becomes the most popular one, but then it quickly dies out. And I think the trend shows
peaks because people are traveling to spring break in Daytona, Florida, and there's a giant race. It's a race.
No. Rolex Daytona. I modified it.
It doesn't matter.
For the searches it does matter. It does matter.
Yeah, well, what if they're going to Daytona, Florida, looking for Rolex Datejust 10?
Yeah. Well, look, but it does show that Daytona is the least, and then, well, I don't know if you factor in the spikes. I think I would actually look. The Datejust was the least popular one, and then they flipped. You see how right now it's probably you can't fucking get the bloody thing. That's why people lost interest. Datejust is number 2.
Yeah.
And Submariner is number 1. Interesting.
I wholeheartedly believe if you ask people over 40, that a lot of them will say Datejust. People who aren't watch enthusiasts, just the general public.
A lot of people don't even know these models. They don't even know these names. They just know it's a Rolex.
Yeah.
If you ask an old lady or an old man what watch they have, they just say it's a Rolex. They don't even know the model number or the model name or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. For exhibition only, thank you so much for your support. The legend of today's live stream. The legend.
Good luck with your purchase for exhibition only.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's exciting.
Get the Starbucks. Get the Starbucks.
That's why I would
get whatever you can. Get whatever you can. That's what I'm saying.
It looks like Cameron wants to come back. Cameron, come back.
On, Cameron.
Listen, he has to talk to the big Meech. He's he's the
50%
boss of this
the
show.
Reason I came on. Cameron and Big Mike.
Cameron and Big Mike. Mitch, we have a competition. What do you guys? What is the competition? I don't get it. You're trying to shave. Okay, it'll bring back Cameron if you never swap bezels again.
Yeah, but then Diego's counter argument was that Big Meech had to shave his mustache.
Okay, come on, Big Meech, let's do it. Let's have a shave.
But I think he said he already did, so moot point. No more bezel swaps.
How about this? You know, Cameron didn't say anything super offensive so far yet on this show. He's been gone for at least 15 minutes. I say bring him back.
He's mere. It's only up. It's up to. It's up to Joe. It's up to Joe.
Are we taking odds if he's wearing a shirt?
Yeah.
He can wear a shirt or not wear a shirt. I do not care.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Messaging matters. If you could get any watch to wear regularly, not a safe queen for investment, price no subject, what would it be? For me, it's the sub.
Price no objects.
Price no objects.
Yeah, money no object.
$59.90. Wait, not a safe queen for investment. That sounds like that contradicts itself.
Man, you know you can get your liver chopped off for that watch.
Meaning,
right?
That's right
not
there.
a safe queen that you purchased for an investment.
Oh.
You can't wear that every day.
Not
you know who wears that? You know who wears that?
Right.
Cars and Chrono, man. When he's not around people, just in secret.
He has a $59.90. I thought he was a $59.80.
I don't know. He has one of these.
If I had the wrist for it, I'd just do a
$59.80. You're right.
Speedmaster Professional would be my everyday.
Damn.
Yeah, I misread the question. Probably a Submariner.
Man, I would be too afraid to wear this thing, dude. This is
like $500,000.
Yeah, holy fuck. This thing is nuts.
What's the there's a reference of this with a leather band, right?
No, this is only on the bracelet because this is the travel time chrono.
Let me see here.
These things are so rare. Actually, I spoke with a guy. You're not gonna fucking believe this. I was at my AD, and there was a guy who came in to try and buy one of these. And he thought he walked in and there was nobody. All the sales associates were busy, and he started talking to me. And he's like, yeah, I bought the AP here, 15400, rose gold on the leather strap, and it was stolen. And I'm looking to replace it with something similar. And I was looking to get a Patek 5990. And I'm like listening to this guy. Delusional fantasist, man.
So what the things that authorized dealers, salespeople have to put up with these days is unbelievable. The amount of nonsense. I mean, really.
You know what though? I saw. This broke my heart. I saw about a 75-year-old guy walk in with his wife when I was getting my Explorer, and he went up to one of the ladies and was like, "Hey, I'd like to buy one of those GMT watches, the blue and black one." And they had to break the news to him. Like,
yeah, he was probably. The thing is, he was probably
with the bagging hat and say, "Excuse me, sir. You had one of them travel watches with black and blue bezels."
That's
the thing.
I don't even know what you call them.
That old man was sent in by his grandson. He said, "Listen, Grandpa, you're going to do this. You're going to walk into the store and you're going to pretend that you're going to want this particular. And you're going to say, my 75th birthday is coming up, and I'd really like one of them GMT Master 2s.
Yeah. You might have.
And we're going to get it retail and split the profits, Grandpa."
Oh, Grandpa doesn't get half. Fuck that. Grandpa gets like $500. Come on.
I know, right? Look, I have family. When I got, you understand, I have this Korean family from my wife's side, right? When I bought this Submariner, like it's now 6 years ago, they laughed in my face. They laughed in my face. They said, "You're a moron. You for that money you could have bought like 6 Tag Heuers."
Heuers.
Yeah, Tag Heuers. And now they're like begging me to buy something for them. So I was like, yeah, okay. I'll buy like, I'm like, because I can. Like I was like, oh yeah, I'll buy a gold Daytona. You just give me 10,000 on top of it.
In their
And they're
defense,
like, what?
Old
We're
Daytonas are so
family.
expensive now.
We're family. Like, dude, you nuts? You understand the Daytona? Yeah, it costs 34,000 new at the AD, but it resells for 90 grand. 10,000 is nothing. This is my life now. You know, I'm doing this YouTube. It really helped me out. I could do all kinds of shenanigans. And they told
Tim,
me
you
to
can
go
get a gold
fuck
Daytona.
myself.
I want a gold Daytona. I've been
I
trying to
know,
get.
right?
I've been trying to get the
man.
rose gold.
In their
Rose
defense,
gold
they
black dial.
continue to call you names regardless of which watch you're wearing. So
Just fikers, man. You know that? For exhibition, but you know who's not a fiker? For exhibition only. $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I'm on the list with the AD for both Submariner and Explorer 2, and I probably will get both. Let's go. Allocated to me. We'll sell the Explorer 2. No.
Flipper.
No. Don't
No.
be so hasty to sell the Explorer 2. I think actually,
yeah.
Maybe at that point, maybe sell the Explorer 1. If you get the because here's the thing. If you get the Submariner no date, then
sell the sub.
No. If you get Submariner no date and the Explorer 2, then sell the Explorer 1, 39.
Oh yeah.
Right?
You know what? I get it, but at the same time, it's like do the right thing and turn the watch down. Because there's a guy that's been saving up for 5 years.
Think of
and has
Cameron.
been dreaming of that
man.
watch.
Cameron's
I'm
actually
serious.
really trying to
I'm
get
serious.
his. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's got to suck to know that you were the next person on the list, but the guy flipped it. That's got to suck.
Or just don't sell the Explorer 2 and just hold on to it.
Pull it up, Timmy. Pull it up,
Timmy. Whoa.
Bakelite.
Mr. Zoso.
Is this his watch?
No, this is the watch he said he would buy if money were no object, as the one and done Rolex that he would wear daily.
Oh, we forgot about that question, didn't we?
Look at this absolute sex of a watch.
Oh my god.
Double branded Serpico Ilaino, which I think is a Venezuelan jeweler.
I don't know, Lord. Those hands look like service hands. I don't know.
No, loom is the same. In the
I don't know.
The loom matches.
That crown doesn't look original. I don't know. That's awesome. That's a killer of a watch. Holy shit.
Whoa. Big Meech, $2. Mike, let's see the monster dance. Mikey?
Mike, are you there? Are you even there?
Mikey, come back. And for exhibition only, $20 super chat. Tim, have a drink in London on me. Tell Archie I said hello as well. Dude, you got it.
Lord, should
What's your
Rolex
name?
bring back the Bakelite bezel with like a sapphire insert to make it look clear like that?
Well, it won't. Look, if you want that vibe, you got to play it by those rules, but you will have a very fragile watch. Yeah. So I'm not sure if it will be worth it. Rolex doesn't go in that direction.
Yeah, they'll never do it, but it'd be interesting for maybe an homage company to do
because
that.
Because Bakelite is not done. You know, people still make a lot of jewelry from it, but it's not something you expect to see on a luxury watch anymore.
What if it were
made of sapphire?
2.0. What about
that
Bakelite
2.0? Right? You know, like the Blancpain bezels that have sapphire crystal on them and that have that vintage look. Yeah, that could be nice. Maybe for a Tudor. Maybe for a Tudor.
That would be expensive though to make a sapphire in a circle like that and not just one piece of glass.
No, they would machine that out. That wouldn't be too expensive.
Oh,
right?
cool.
We could get the CNC machine. We could get the
I mean, you look at the Richard Mille cases are all CNC.
I'm calling them right now.
It's going to be expensive, but not that expensive.
Tell Mikey we need his CNC machine to make
Bakelite. We need to know if this is possible.
If he does the monster dance, he'll be back on the stream.
We're talking Bakelite and sapphire bezels.
But just tell him he's needed to do the monster dance for $2.
And someone super chatted for the monster dance.
Yeah, monster dance.
I think you're still on.
Hold on, I think he's still on.
Mikey, come back.
Hey,
no.
Guys,
No.
here I am.
You finish
I'm
eating.
back. Hey guys,
You finish eating.
are you okay?
All right, see you.
Hey, yeah, I'm back now. Sorry about that. I was taking care of the dogs, but I'm back now.
Wow.
Come on.
OC is doing a pretty good impression, man.
What? I'm here. What?
Here's my Ronnie Paul impression.
Yeah, that.
Ready?
Hey Ronnie, did you get an extra link? Did you get an extra link from your AD?
I like Ronnie.
Ronnie's a sweet
I like
guy.
Mike. I love Mike too, by the way.
I like Ronnie
Stimulating
GMT. The all black.
Mikey, come back. Even
That's
Cameron.
a,
Cameron's still in the back room.
I know. It's not fair for the guy to be in the back room.
We agreed. No more bezel changes. Bring
Eddie,
it back.
Eddie.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? What's going on? You working on the videos? You said.
Yeah, I'm working on the videos, working on classwork.
Are you coming to London Watch Show? You're right there.
No, I'm going to Dublin on Thursday for St. Patrick's Day.
No, Eddie, come back.
But it's
the worst timing, man.
How long are you going to be in the UK for?
I'm going to be for 2 weeks until the 27th.
That's a long time.
Yeah. I'm staying 1 week with Archie and 1 week with oh shit, actually. I should have said I'm staying. Oh man, I'm trying to never mind. I was trying
drink
to
before the
phrase
show?
it. Huh?
You have anything to drink before the show? He's
Mikey!
back. Monster dance.
Mikey. Oh,
Yeah.
He's eating. Soul food.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt dinner.
I just finished. So what's up? What's going on?
Monster dance.
You know,
Super chat.
Joe wanted to see the monster dance.
You know, I just don't do the monster dance for just anybody.
It's Joe. It's our good friend Joe Kramer, the Big Meech. Meech.
This is Big Meech. Joe?
Yeah.
Joe.
It's Joe.
Big Meech is Joe. Really?
Yeah. You didn't know?
No. But
he
yeah,
goes way back.
For Big Meech, I'll gladly do a dance. Absolutely.
Yeah. Joe guys goes way back. He's the OG.
Yeah. All right. Well, here goes nothing.
Here we go.
Don't fucking don't say anybody didn't warn you.
Are there any new moves?
New moves. I have a bit of music.
Remember, there's always going to be that little shake at the end. That's when you know it's almost over.
Oh.
Let's see this.
Where's the music? All right, here we go.
This is the Mike the Snake song right here. Yeah. Keep it going.
Whoa, that's a new move. Whoa.
We did ask if
Almost
there's any new moves.
Flip.
Here it comes, the grand finale.
Can't touch me.
I need the can't touch me.
Oh shit!
The MC hammer.
That.
Hammer time.
Look at that booty.
Big butts and he cannot lie.
Hey, ask him why he keeps it on the shelf when he gets back. He's gonna say because of the dogs.
Where else are you gonna put it? Can't put them on the floor.
Hey Mike, why do you keep the doll on the shelf? Oh, you're muted. Now you're muted.
No mic. No mic.
Muted. No microphone.
The mic. Your mic.
No,
mic is gone.
Microphone is gone.
Mic is not there.
Because
can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Oh,
there we go.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Better.
Okay, button got pushed. Puppy has seen me touch it. Okay.
Excuse me.
That is an indication to Puppy to search, destroy, and shred. Therefore, anything
Search
of
and destroy.
value
Search
that
and
I
destroy.
own that I want to keep, I have to raise above and make it to a place that's impossible for a puppy to reasonably jump up and get to, which is up there.
Yeah.
There
you go.
Otherwise, she's seen me dance with Archie, and
She's gonna be jealous.
no, if she got her hands on that thing, it'd be fucking. I mean, my floor is already covered with my fucking bed padding.
Ooh.
You know, I mean, the whole house. My house is a shithole right now because of this fucking puppy. My vacuum cleaner's broke.
I'm gonna get kicked out of my house, man. You know what? I'll probably move in with you. We'll clean together.
Give her a big hug, Mike, and just don't let go.
To be honest.
Exactly. That's how I feel about that puppy. And I'll tell you, man, I got her to because Scooter, 19 years old, slowing down, just like I did my previous dog, Lucy. She was slowing down, so I brought Scooter in. Puppy, nipping at her heels. Lucy lived another 4 or 5 years because of it, okay? Did the same thing, brought this new puppy in with Scooter slowing down. And she's just slowing down. She's 19 and she is slowing down. Now, if the time comes, the thing is like I loved Lucy, had her forever, and then Scooter came along and I loved Scooter too just as much. Now, this new puppy's come along. I don't like the new puppy. I do not like this fucking dog. Okay. The only problem is that her and Scooter have become absolute besties. Okay. They are, from the moment I let her out of her fucking crate, it's just on bark, bark, run, run, fucking backyard, getting fights with the dog through the fence next door. It's on. They are just best friends. So I'm not, I can't break that up. Okay. So I'm waiting to strangle. I'm waiting to strangle the puppy until after Scooter passes on. And the moment Scooter passes on,
I was joking. I was just
grab
joking,
that
dude.
little fucking puppy, and I'm just gonna be like, "You motherfucking little puppy, you fucking," and take all my fucking anger and frustration out on that little puppy. Although, who knows? Maybe I'll fall in love with it.
For adoption. That's an option.
Tim Remington.
Well, that's how I got it. I think it's such an impossible puppy. The other person was like, I can't handle this. We can have it for free. They're just like, take it. fucking get it out of my fucking porch.
Tim Remington, 2,440 yen super chat. What WTF did I just watch? Came for the watch talk, but super chatting for the exotic dens.
Of course, you get bonus when you come to this channel. Fucking
boners. Get boners.
Bonus. You know, you don't get boners like that, buddy. You gotta get the real boners.
Ooh.
The Papua New Guinea headhunter boner.
John C., any dating updates from Lord?
Well, I mean, Timepiece Esquire was gonna come see me in Pasadena in this vegan restaurant, and he didn't turn up. We could have taken a picture of my date, who of course was an Asian woman, since that's the shtick on Watch YouTube.
Shtick. That's everyone is dating Asian women.
That's why I almost already surpassed Diego's channel, because he's just dating a white chick.
White chick doesn't work in the.
So if I start a channel, I need to find myself an Asian chick. I get it now.
Yes. Look for no box, no papers, Mikey. That's how I did it.
I get an Asian chick with no box, no papers.
Yes.
They're easier to find, right?
Easy. They're very. There's a lot of them in Japan.
There's better value.
You know what? That is actually true. Like
if I went to Japan, though, I'd be tempted to probably stay there. That'd be the problem. I got a friend that I plan on following to Thailand. He's planning to move back there, and once he's reestablished there, I have an open invite to, if I wanted to, after he's reestablished, if I went over there for an initial 2-week checkout and decided, hey, this might be the place for me to want to settle down, slow down, and just
Mike, You don't have to go to Thailand. Homosexuality is not illegal anymore.
I know. That's fine.
Could,
I have no problems with
you
that.
can do it here.
Is homosexuality really illegal in Thailand?
I don't think it's illegal anywhere.
Snake, $2
I got no
super
problems
chat.
with my
Mr. OC, I
homosexuality.
can't take this crap anymore. FMD.
I got no problems with it here. I probably won't have any problems getting any of that over there either.
It was a ladyboy joke. Ladyboy joke.
I know.
I love you, Mike.
The what do they call them? The
M3 6-speed. Diego, love that 16-710 no holes Coke you showed earlier. Phenomenal watch. I own a 116-710 LN, and I am jealous.
I'm trying to think.
We can do a trade. We can trade watches. If you're so jealous, I'm up for a trade.
It's the green arrow, right? Oh yeah, the black.
I call that one the black squid. I don't know. It reminds me of Squid Ink.
Black
how
cube.
Deep the
black
square
is. Yeah.
Wait, so Mike, how are you gonna move? Because I'm thinking of retiring as well, and like doing because like think about it this way, right? Like Eddie, right? Like guys, like I don't have to be doing this live stream from Brooklyn, from this really expensive city.
Sure. No,
I could do it
from Tom Ford has a great stream from Thailand to watch. It's called Broke for
On. That sofa.
And he just follows his daily life, and fucking people send him all kinds of money.
For exhibition only, Tim, I will do the unboxing on your channel when I get either watch, if you let me. Absolutely,
100%, 100%. Whenever you want to do it, just hit the link, join us on the live stream, and you can do it. It's very easy. It's very easy to join. Everyone is free to join us and talk watches.
Ooh, 16-710 no holes Coke you showed earlier. That must have been nice looking. I'm a big fan of pre-ceramics. I'm just
pre-ceramics are hard to deal with. For me, if I was buying at retail the pre-ceramics, I wouldn't mind it. It's just now it's hard.
Have the prices gone up
that much
like
of a
out of control?
Now.
Yeah, are they out of control too?
The pre-ceramics are now more expensive on the gray market than the ceramics at retail.
Yep.
So for me, because I can buy at retail, for me it's like cheaper to get the ceramic version, at retail.
At retail.
How much for me,
I'd expect pre-ceramics right now to be in the 8-9 range.
Hey, when I bought Mikey, when I bought this, you know what the advice was? So I was doing like some research, right? And I checked the price.
What is that?
That is Submariner 40 date.
Yeah, maxi case, right?
Maxi case, yeah. The fatty. Yeah. So when I got this Explorer 2 Polar, the 40 mil, they were used for 3,500. There was Submariners pre-ceramic ones were like 5,000. So this was like 8. I remember Archie, I think, had a video, and he was saying recommendation. If you want to buy a Rolex, he was saying what you should do, you buy the used pre-ceramic because it's $3,000 cheaper than the ceramic one. Like he was saying, like you'd be stupid to buy the ceramic one. But if you're gonna buy the ceramic one, then might as well buy it at retail because it's only $500 cheaper on the gray market. Like this was like 8, and on the gray market they were like $750.
Yeah. Okay.
When I bought my GMT a little over 2 years ago, I asked my boss. I was like, "Do you think it's smart to buy an $8,000 watch if it's worth about 10? Like, am I stupid to put this much money into a watch?" I was trying to justify this is a lot of money. I didn't know where they would go. Now the damn thing's worth 15 plus. It's crazy. And the problem with buying pre-ceramic Rolexes, in my opinion, is let's just say mine, 16710. It went from 1988 or wherever to 2008. There is a same model, right? But huge condition disparity between them.
watchability.
You could have one that has extreme stretch.
Yeah.
Jingly jangly.
It could be
Whereas
serviced
if you buy
30 times.
Whereas, if you buy a 40mm ceramic sub, it's you kind of know what you're getting. If you buy
I
think of this also. I just got the same watch a month ago. Basically, it's 150. So Diego got it for what,
8.7,
8.25? You said
8.7. Yeah.
Yeah, 8.7. So I got it for 50% more than that just last month.
That's for exhibition only. Love my Explorer 1 because it's the ultimate non-douchebag watch, which I can wear for any occasion.
Exactly.
True that.
Yep.
Exactly.
Definitely
he even has the Mark 1. The Mark 1. Only douchebags like criticize. Oh, it's got the Raptor hands. It doesn't have the loom. That's when people get like snooty even in the Explorer 1. But he's got the pure one. The pure one.
I do think the hands are out of proportion on that one, but the non-loomed.
Okay, there you go. What did I say about the jerk?
The non-loomed is, I think, better, but the hands are out of proportion in Explorer Mark 1.
Lord, you're
crazy.
I haven't studied that model closely enough to like really.
I think they're all cool.
No,
Lord, you're an expert on those. Are the numerals white gold on that one? The non-loomed Explorer one?
Yes,
okay.
They are white gold, same as the index surrounds.
Okay.
Yeah, so cool.
Man, you want to see some loom? You should see the loom on my phone.
James, the advisor. The newer, the better. Thank you, James.
Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts right now as far as replacing. But once I've finished my measly 4 Rolex collection, I'm then freed to go out and buy amongst the lower price.
Mike the Snake Steak, Australian $2, playing with my snake, but I keep poking my eye.
It's supposed to be I love. It's heart.
Oh, love playing with my snake. Love playing with my snake.
Mike Snake has a bigger wrist size than me. Holy shit. The best buy pre-ceramic, in my opinion, is the 40mm subs. You can still get those for about 11. And later FZ cereals, you can get those for a good price.
Even Sea Dwellers.
Yes. For exhibition only, agree with the hands-on, but beggars can't be choosers when the 80 sells you a Rolex.
Exactly.
LOL.
What would you rather have? Mark 1 at retail or Mark 2 on the gray market?
You're
Mark
right.
2 what?
You're right.
Mark 2 on the gray market or Mark 1 from the AD?
Polar of
no.
Explorer
1.
Explorer.
I think the Mark 1 looks a lot better in person than in photos. I think the photos do it.
Yeah, you know what?
Because
you know what it
of
is?
the lighting and reflections.
The full gold, like 369. They actually look better, without loom. The loom kind of takes away the reflections. But the loom, when you take a loom shot, the loom looks better. So it's like you have to choose. When do you want the watch to look better? During the day or during the night? Fuck.
Yeah. Night is kind of like whatever. I mean, the loom goes dead after 5 minutes anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with the loom on these new Rolexes.
I'm not impressed with the loom on any watch, man. Unless it's
loom, come back.
It's just made of tritium vials.
Holy shit, guys! We forgot to upvote. Mikey, Mikey, can you tell everyone to upvote, please?
Upvote, everybody, upvote.
Yeah, because I completely forgot. So we have
send lots of
zero
PayPals
upvote.
to Tim.
Yeah, please upvote. I need to upvote.
I'm happy to support lots of people. I love Archie. I am a pure 100% ultimate Archie loyalist, but I like to play on other soccer fields, and when I do, I like to support the people's field that I'm playing on.
Mikey, thank you so much for the generous PayPal. I'm serious. Thank you so much, dude.
No, I mean I'm not stuck on any one.
Put Mike up top.
Replace me with Mike. There we go.
There you go.
That's the order. That's the right order.
Top, but No, I've never. I thought about it, and I've sent so much to Archie, but I've played around. Tim's the only other stream I really, except I've spent some time on Marcelo's stream because it's kind of a lounge area to hang out with Dodger.
What about Lord's stream? What about Lord's stream?
I've never been on Lord's stream before.
What, you haven't? It's fantastic.
Never been on.
How dare you?
Actually, honestly, I'm kind of afraid of Lord a little bit. I
He's a scary guy. He's a scary guy.
I said something a while back, and I didn't really. I mean, it wasn't in any way trying to say anything terrible or bad.
He's smart.
I got a text. It was a total misunderstanding. But man, I got written. Lord fucking just tore me a fucking new one, and I didn't really knew what the fuck was going on. And so
I mean, look. The thing is, I was just starting out my channel, and what you basically said was that this guy just lets hate against Mike the Snake go on his stream. That's how it came across. It was like
I'm sorry that it came across the way. I was like half asleep. I got a text saying you should go, you should go on, or no, somebody's talking a bunch of shit about you.
No one was talking.
And they said, I think it
Mike,
might be
just drop it. Just drop
something.
it.
Yeah.
Just drop it.
No one was talking shit. Who was talking shit? Nobody.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
It's water under the bridge. It's
totally
okay. But
moved.
like,
Yeah.
no one,
it's gone.
no one ever. I don't even let the usual banter or jokes about Mike the Snake go on my channel.
Lauren has
cut it
Lord
off.
Lord has
In any
learned
case,
a lot.
I love you,
in the
Lord,
past couple
and I
of weeks.
will hop on your channel yet. I just haven't done it yet.
I love you too. No,
I hope I'm welcome.
There's one thing we will not tolerate. It's cutting off Mike the Snake. Cecil Pine, Tim, why are you stealing my name?
Fuck me, Dad. For exhibition only, $5 super chat. Oshin is selling his sub. He put it. No, he's not just selling the sub.
Selling everything. He's getting out at the top of the market. He knows this is the bubble.
Really?
Bubble's about to burst. He's getting out while the getting's good. He's going to London Watch Show. He's gonna get rid of all these Rolexes and get out while he's on top.
Just really quickly, check this out. He's selling Speedmaster. He's selling Air King. Sorry, Air King. Air King Ben, if you're watching, holy fuck. He's getting rid of. Maybe that's a good opportunity. Air King Ben, buy Oshin's Air King. And then sell yours. What do you think about that?
He's getting rid of the Tudor.
You know what? Archie can actually bring it. Archie can bring it, smuggle it technically, to Australia. What do you think about that? Air King Ben. What if you buy Oshin? What a freaking crazy thing would that be? If you message, dude, I mean, he has the money. Air King Ben has the money to buy it. Then he's also selling the sub. That's the fatty, the one that I have, and the Yachtmaster with the red hand, selling everything. Apparently, now I tried to get Oshin on my live stream earlier today to talk about this and Omegas and everything.
But he picked up and said Tim who?
No, he said he was too busy. He was too busy editing the Zero West video, guys.
Zero Worst video.
Zero.
Love that brand.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, Zero Worst. They make the best watches. I love the logo with the zero and the W and the eagle and the red, white, and blue.
Are you being facetious or are you really serious?
No, I'm not serious. I hate them.
What do you think he's trying to get with the funds that he's building? What do you hypothesize?
Is Oshin doing a pump and dump on the Air King?
Do a pump and dump on everything. I think he's going to buy a couple of precious metal pieces, like a precious metal Patek, precious metal AP. Yeah. He's gonna go baller style.
I'll be honest with you. If I didn't want to ruin a relationship, I would sell my 41 mil sub and buy a 36 mil Date. But I don't wear it that much.
You'll wear the Date even less.
Don't sell anything. Diego, you don't need to sell any of your watches. You have a huge savings account. Come on, man. You don't sell anything.
Don't sell.
Yeah, there's only so much money a year
to
buy shit.
Just stop buying more furniture. Diego, stop buying furniture for fuck's sake. Your apartment is perfect the way it is. The more things you buy, the easier it is for you the more difficult it will be for you to move out. You understand? Once your roommate dumps you, think about all the divorce procedures that you're gonna have to go through. You're gonna have to sell, like you're gonna have to divide all the cabinets. Think about it. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Who's gonna take the rug and who's gonna take the coffee table?
Yeah. Hey, Air King Ben, do you want to jump on the stream and replace me tonight for the rest of the show?
I love that Air King Ben.
Air King Ben, come on. Jump on.
Yeah, I'm jumping.
I will bow.
Ben, come back.
I will bow out soon if Air King Ben comes on.
No, I'm jumping off anyways. I gotta finish my dinner.
Mikey,
hey,
sorry to interrupt your dinner.
No, you didn't. There's two halves to it. That Ojin
That's fun. Two halves. The first plate and the second plate. That's my idea.
No, literally,
of dinner too.
there is. My mom brought me. She gets when she doesn't eat her buffet lunches. That they have a buffet thing, and they're able to fill a big plastic container up. And when she doesn't have lunch, she gets a credit for it. So the next day, she could fill 2 of them up. And so when she skips a lunch, she'll make 2 and bring me the spare. And so
don't tell anybody. The word could get out.
I got 2. I just finished 1 down, and now I have it was veal piccata, and now I've got chicken parmigiana.
Terrific.
In another one. That's part 2 of my dinner.
Sounds good.
Making me hungry, and it's midnight here. We should.
I mean, that place is. I mean, the food is A1. It's the bomb. But yes, tonight's a 2-part dinner.
We just have a new poll, Tim. Veal piccata or chicken parmigiana.
Oh man,
hey,
that's hard.
I was just gonna say, you know what I was gonna say? If you're gonna buy one of these watches from Machine, tell them Tim Wright sent you.
Have you seen the new chicken parmigiani Flurier Conda GT? They are terrific. I mean, it's beautiful dial.
Oh my god, dude.
Man.
Oh,
chicken parma, holy shit.
God.
Chicken parmigiani.
I like to squeeze lime juice on
selling
his watches now so he can buy the soon to be announced Explorer 3. No, Daytona 2.
That's something, by the way, the Omega releases have taken the focus completely off of Rolex. Like ordinarily this time of year, we'd be spending hours, 24 hours a day, obsessing over what the Rolex releases are going to be. And we'll probably get back to that next week. But Omega did a masterful job. The whole week was pretty much dominated by them. And they did it early, they did it comprehensively, and I think they did a masterful job.
But the thing is, though,
I can't wait for the
burned the fuel too quickly.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
I can't wait for these Rolex releases. I can't wait for the Rolex releases, and everybody's just going to forget about Omega.
I'm sorry, I was looking out for you. You're referring to the Omega drop?
The Omega drop will be completely swept under the rug once Rolex comes out.
All 60
which is why
of their new watches, no one's going to give a shit about.
I have to say, if the Rolex bubble pops and Rolexes all go down to half in value, fucking, I'd be happy as a
on
peach.
top of the moon.
Yeah, even though I know I've double paid and I'll only get half of what I got into what I already own. It will mean that I'll be able to at least go out.
I don't think the bubble won't pop.
I don't think it ever will pop though. They might flatten out, but their prices are just going to stay.
Of course,
continue to rise over time.
Hey, quick question, Mikey. If the Rolex, let's say market collapses, right, and then shit's going down, right?
Yeah.
And then you have to pay you have to pay your mortgage or something. Would you sell your Rolex for half of what you paid for it?
I'd borrow money from a friend or do something. I'm not selling anything anymore.
Exactly.
I'm not going backwards in life anymore. Fuck that shit.
Exactly.
I'll go rob a bank.
Mike's the snake.
You heard it here, guys.
$2 Australian. Diego
Yeah.
Are you a chubby chaser? What's your max?
Ooh.
Max weight in pounds.
We got the legend here. Everybody, move aside. Air King Ben.
What's up, guys?
Hey man.
Well, hold on.
Did you hear this?
Diego has to answer this very, very important question.
Diego,
Well,
answer the question.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find a.
way on up there.
Let's see.
What are you trying to do?
Air King
Are you
Ben.
trying to find a picture of Beyonce? What are you doing?
No,
Air
I'm
King
trying to find a
Ben.
picture of Miss Diego.
Air King
I
Ben,
think-
what does that icon mean?
I think it's a.
Oh, that's a sad
face.
face.
I think
Frowny
he's
face.
making-
What's that a picture of right there? Is that a?
It's a sad face. I don't know why it's so small. Oh, maybe
It's
on your
weird.
computer. That's why desktop.
Is this just a date?
Is
milk
it
house?
discontinued? He says it's discontinued.
No,
Some
it's still
milk
available
house?
until the 30th of April is the announcements. So it's still available. You got 2 weeks, Tim, to get it.
Well, no.
When
Air
you
King
buy
Ben.
It's
this-
not discontinued
buy
yet.
this. I don't want to sell mine and buy this because mine actually has some meaning from 2019.
This is better.
It's funny though. I've seen this obviously on the video and stuff. See the crown's facing facing 7 o'clock. It's the
Yeah.
same as mine. Mine faces the same direction.
Oh my God, you guys think
Yeah.
the same
Interesting.
way.
Oh my god!
What are you saying?
I'm saying it's
Aren't they supposed to like point straight up and
Coincidence.
down or something?
No.
No.
Mine
it's
mine
random,
never
it's always
do.
random.
They
Random,
could be
it's always
anywhere, right? They just end up where they end up, right?
I think it's
Obviously,
lucky, isn't it? 12
from the
o'clock is
mic
lucky.
From the Mike's the Snake picture, we know it doesn't go straight up.
Yeah. Well, hey, you
9
know
o'clock.
what? You know what? This one goes straight up.
What the hell was that?
Oh my God.
Okay.
So,
All righty.
yeah, no,
Diego, have you prepared your answer?
I mean, I think
Diego.
they are claiming that Miss Diego's chubby. I guess is what they're doing.
Really?
Well, okay. Forget that.
Yeah.
Okay. Dumb question.
I don't think so. We have
Yeah.
seen her. I think it's just a random question.
Yeah,
I don't think
I don't.
Suspect
I didn't infer that at all. I had no
Nah,
idea what you're talking about.
I've seen the chats when she shows up a few times.
what's
It's
the
okay.
question again? I don't even
that's
know what
not-
the question is.
Question is: sub no date or explore 2?
Oh, sub no date. Hands down.
Well,
Ooh.
It's funny that Oshin is holding onto that fucking dog, the Tudor Black Bay Chrono.
Well, that's still
It's so
going up.
cheap. It's
Well,
so
you know
cheap.
what? Nobody's gonna buy that. See,
Can't-
he's selling stuff that
Yeah.
people actually want to get.
Is
Like,
that what
this
the
is-
picture is in
easy
the
to
bottom
sell.
middle, bottom
Yeah.
center? Is that
Yeah.
the
The
Tudor?
Tudor sub. I mean,
Tudor.
Tudor Daytona.
Yeah, it's
Right.
not a
Right.
bad looking watch. But you know what? There's that
It is a
Hamilton
thick
that we
watch,
found.
though.
It's only like $3,000, $2,800, $2,500. That looks every bit as good as that with 3 complications. I don't know about the bracelet. I haven't looked at both to compare. But I really like the Hamilton, and the price was definitely right. But that
Nice.
Tudor looked to have a really. If you could back up to that Tudor bracelet, the Oisin Tudor
Tudor
Panda.
bracelet.
back up, keep backing up. I want to see the Panda.
Bam.
It's riveted.
Yeah, I kind of
Riveting.
like that bracelet. So I'd have to check out the Hamilton bracelet.
This one doesn't have the Fox rivets on it, correct?
They do have the fake rivets, I'm pretty sure.
It does, yeah. Faux.
Man,
No,
Fox
Fox.
rivet. yeah,
Fox rivets.
fucking faux rivets.
Red herring rivets.
Yeah, that. I mean, it's not a. It's almost a deal breaker, but if there's anything else, then it is. But this Tudor's a sharp looking watch. I like the bracelet, but then again, I got to look at that Hamilton because that Hamilton is every bit as a looker. I just got to see if I like the bracelet better or not because the dial and the bezel and all that shit are the same basically. So I got to see which bracelet I like better.
Is there a wait list for this watch?
Yes. You can't just walk in and get this. This is It's actually over retail
See,
on the
that
gray
is the
market.
fucked up
But
thing, man.
Really?
Every company's going this way. Every
Yeah.
fucking company is going, oh, we don't have these in stock. There's a fucking wait list for every watch you want to buy. Every watch anybody
Yeah.
might want to buy. There's now, you can't have it now. You got to pay, get on a wait list. And
You know why though, Mike? You know why, Mike? Because a lot of people are buying watches. It's just the nature of the beast.
Also, people like to be mistreated.
It's not like
They
these
like
brands are making less watches than they ever have.
It's
bondage and discipline.
It's an expansion of artificial scarcity marketing. It's not just in watches or in luxury. Of course, in automobiles, it's happening too. In other areas where you're going to have demand exceed supply for certain models, you're going to have manufacturers and providers creating artificial scarcity models. Like, for example, Acura released details on a new car that's coming out in a few months, and they have a wait list, and you can put your name on the wait list, and you can maybe get one when it comes out. It's natural.
Are you talking about the NSX?
That is a rare car, though.
No, the Integra, the new Integra.
Good luck.
There's a
I'm
new
all for being
Integra?
upset about not being able to get a watch.
That'd be like, I'm going to put my name on the wait list for the new Ford GT and the new Corvette C8 as well.
See, so it's something that's spreading to other industries, and we're in the infancy of this artificial scarcity marketing era.
Yeah.
It's okay to be bummed about not being able to get a watch, but don't blame the manufacturer.
Oh, see.
No, I can't. Although, I mean, Rolex seems to be the center, at least the first, or the center of this all happening.
They're not. It's Hermes.
No, you can.
But
Cam, you weren't on the show the other night when I said that, or maybe I was in the chat when I said that I walked by Hermes. They had a guy in a suit outside and a stanchion, like a velvet rope, blocking the entire entrance to the store, basically telling everyone, if you don't have an appointment, or if you don't think you're rich enough to be able to, with an adequate purchase history, to be able to approach the store, don't even think about it. Don't even think about coming near us. That's how snooty they want to be, and it seems to be working for them. So
it's like
to complain.
That's probably what Rolex is gonna.
Hold on a second, Lord. Sorry, couldn't hear you, Lord.
Same on Rodeo Drive. Same thing. Velvet rope, and they have a very nice ribbon. Actually, no velvet rope, but they have the same ribbon as they use for the package wrapping. They use that as a cordon, and you are just supposed to get an appointment in advance. Otherwise, you would end up waiting for hours. You just
at the Hermes store in Rodeo.
You contact your sales associate and.
All right, here's the thing, right? OC, you're correct. Lord, you're correct. Here in Buckhead in Atlanta, they have the same red rope. You have to wait there. But I can go and text my Hermes SA right now, and she can get me a Kelly. Not in Atlanta, not here in the United States, but in a different country.
No,
why don't
they
you
do
get
it.
and
They
flip it? Why can't you flip it? You're a flipper.
maybe a Kelly
Why
Depeche,
can't you
but not
flip
an
a
actual
Kelly?
Yeah, actual Kelly to go.
For exhibition only, $4.99. Guys, let me know. Let me throw another wrench in the story. Should I sell the Explorer 1 to fund the purchase of the Submariner?
No.
No.
Those are impossible to get now. They're vintage collectibles.
It's a 39mm Explorer 1. It was ephemeral. It came in at 36. Went up a size.
Let's think of why he's asking this question, though. Why is he asking this question? Is it because he doesn't have the money?
No,
if so,
loaded,
then
probably.
if you prefer the
he's
sub,
got like at least 3.
Trim the collection. He doesn't want to have too many pieces. Maybe he wants 2.
Well, he says to fund. In other words, to pay for the purchase of the sub.
I don't think so. I think he should whack it on the 0% credit card and pay it off over the next 8 months. That's what I would do. That's what I would do.
I'm throwing money in the back of the closet and just saving until I have enough to get my next one.
Which closet?
That's just how I roll.
The one right behind him.
Yeah, the one right there. Just huck it over my foot. So you guys, you know where to go looking.
Mike the Snake's Snake, $2 Australian. Diego's hips don't lie.
All right.
Either
Don't read that shit. Don't fucking read that.
But it was a $2 super chat.
I don't give a fuck.
can fill a stream.
Don't talk about people's wives
Here.
and families on here.
Hold on. I love her.
Family, you know.
Is that your girl, Diego?
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Very nice.
She's gorgeous.
Lovely.
Yeah.
She's more than gorgeous.
Wow.
Yeah.
Diego,
Dude,
Diego,
you're a
not
lucky
easy.
dude.
enough.
You're a very lucky man.
You know this
What drink is
entire
that?
is just
What
a
drink
trick
is that?
to.
She looks a little bit
Is
Ukrainian.
that a BMW hood standing on it?
Can I say one
Did
thing?
you put a carbon fiber hood on your car?
Sure.
Forget about the carbon fiber. This whole thing is a trick to make him show his girlfriend.
I know, and he did it.
So that they could snap
I'm
a
proud
screenshot.
to.
Don't fall for it.
Don't fall for it. They wanted to see a picture of her.
Can you, Diego? Can you send me that picture on WhatsApp?
Don't do it.
Thank you. She's very cute.
All right. So don't sell the 39mm Explorer 1. That thing is an icon.
Oh,
I'm
not buying the Hamilton at my jeweler's. Fuck no. It's vintage. He wants way too much for it, and they already make one that's about only $3,000, brand new.
For exhibition only, does the Explorer 1 have the appreciation potential, or the hands make it less desirable?
No, they actually make
hands
it more
make it
desirable. Limited production. It's only been produced for 1 year. It's very rare version of the Explorer 1. Probably the rarest. Not counting 1016 and the previous models.
Yeah, it's a good size.
It's the rarest 39 mil. I'd say it's the most desirable 39 mil. You don't have the lume on the 369.
Yeah,
and
white gold. Like
people like that.
Mm.
People
Eddie.
like things that are different. What's up?
Hey, I like your videos. They're very nice. I don't think I've gotten to meet you before.
What's up?
But
there's a poll. There's a poll. Should exhibition only sell his Explorer 1? Yes or no? Vote in the poll, guys.
Make sure you vote and upvote the live stream. Hit the upvote button. Don't be lazy, guys. Come on. We have 94 people watching and only 26 upvotes. It's heresy.
Who's their exhibition elite?
See.
Raise your hand.
The what?
You said somebody's going to sell this watch or that watch. Who are they talking about?
For exhibition only.
He's in the chat, not on the panel, Mike.
Oh, okay.
Air King Ben,
David
what's going on? How are you?
Tim, how much to explode on Snake for liking Hamilton?
Yeah, Hamilton's good.
$50.
Let's not bore Air King Ben. He jumped on the stream. What do you want to say?
Can we talk about the Jazz Master, please?
I was upstairs.
Jazz Master?
Away.
Yeah.
Thought you want to go to bed, OC, so I thought I'd come downstairs.
I like
You're going to jump in? Are you going to take over?
I'll stay on. Yeah.
All right. Air King Ben, Mike, Diego, Lord, Eddie, Tim, Cam, have an incredible day or evening wherever you may be.
Thank you, OC.
Night.
Peace out. God bless.
Brother.
Care, man.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Diego sent me the funniest
explode on
picture
Mike
ever.
for liking Hamilton. I like
you can
Hamilton.
show it to him. That's fine.
Nub Gunner says that he can't vote.
This is the pre super slap right before Diego gets super slap. Kaplow! He got flattened after that.
That's pretty
Nub Gunner said that the voting thing isn't working for him.
I can't upvote because Cameron is on. Ooh.
Stage for a minute and then.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna kick him off.
Upload.
Click the upvote button. You're gonna give it a couple of seconds, and then we'll bring him back on. Guys, make sure you all upvote. No, and then I'm gonna bring him on. I'm watching upvotes before I can bring him on. Come on, everybody upvote.
All right, hold on. Check this out, Tim. Watch this. See the number?
Mike. Yep, I saw it.
See you go to 31. That was me.
32. Boom. There we go. Thank you, guys. Nub Gunner, thank you for your upvote. I really appreciate it.
Tim, I really enjoy your stream. Very much so. Great group of people, and actually a little bit more watch talk than other streams, which I greatly enjoy.
Hey, Mikey, we're gonna have so much watch talk
you're the
in the next
man.
couple of weeks, months, because after London Watch Show, it's all watch releases. It's gonna be so much fun. So much
Man,
fun.
it is crazy, and like I seriously have to sit down and just take a couple hours and look over the entire Omega drop, okay,
Yeah.
and look at every, because basically, to sum it up, it looks like they just like straight copied every model that Rolex has and fucking came out with a version,
the whole catalog.
But then, you know, people corrected me on this one. This one's not like that. This one's not like that. Okay, yeah, not every single fucking model, but goddamn near every single model. And that's what it seems like Omega's done. Now, they're deep going sea or
ultra deep
divers. Those are $12,000.
It's a lot of money.
I mean, that's list price for a fucking Cameron
Sea Dweller. Yeah.
You know, nuts. I mean, they're fucking. Where
do they come up with those prices? And they don't want to give discount in the boutique.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
it's not like if you buy it at full price, they're gonna put you on the wait list for a Pepsi, or right, or a Submariner. Hey, no, they're not gonna put you on the wait list for nothing.
Yeah.
They don't have anything else.
There's nowhere to go
Omega
from there.
would you buy?
Yeah, there's no Daytona that you might be able to have a chance to get.
Like when I started racing bicycles, I became a bike mechanic. Then I got a couple jobs as a bike mechanic, became known as one of the best bike mechanics around. Then I bought into my own bike shop. So I was third owner of a bicycle shop for a long time. You know what? After I was at the top of the ladder. That's it. There's nowhere to go from there.
You hit the ceiling.
And so like that's just an analogy to something that was just mentioned that we were just talking about. It's just kind of like if you're dealing in an area where the ladder only goes so high, you know.
Yeah.
It's like,
that's the thing. That's the cool thing about Rolex. There's always seem to be other steps. You're able to progress within the brand to go somewhere higher. Everything is. Yeah.
Here came Ben. Yo, would you subject yourself to this treatment, this AD game stuff?
I have. What do you mean subject? I have.
He is the subject. He's the result of AD games.
I'm a Sydney, Australia subject. No different to you guys.
He's been on the wait list since 2009. He's got Explorer 1 and
still waiting for the call. Waiting for the call.
If my AD weren't 2 hours away, I'd be there. My name would be on the list, and I would have shaken hands with him already. But my local AD lost their AD ship a couple years ago, so no more Rolex in my town. And the Tudor AD 45 minutes down the road lost their Tudor dealership just recently, within the last few months.
How do you lose a shipment?
How do you lose a Tudor dealership?
I know.
They didn't lose it. No,
they sold Tudor. They sold Tudor and Omega, and I bought one of each from them, like within a close proximity of each other, about a year ago. And I called them back, and I was like, you know, do you have the P01? They're like, we don't do Tudor anymore. I'm like, what? They're like, no.
You called about the P01? Probably the only
I think
one.
I was calling about one of the watches.
P01 is.
Wait, I don't understand that, Mike. Why would Rolex care if their AD lost a shipment?
No, nobody lost a shipment. I'm just saying they lost their AD ship. They lost their ability to be a dealer.
Yeah.
They lost their deal. Yeah.
Why did they lose their dealership? Because they lost a shipment.
That I don't know. No, that I have no idea about. No, that I have no idea about. But the result is if the closest AED to me is basically 2 hours into San Francisco from here.
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
That's nothing, Mike. That's nothing.
Water.
I don't know, but I'm not used to driving that far. I've been hunkered down, and that would be a big, long day trip for me. My dogs aren't
Hunkered
used to
down,
me.
Mike.
Think of it like this, Diego.
I know. I've been getting out, but it's been more private style. Like I take my dogs for walks in my neighborhood. I enjoy the day now. I'm not like totally housebound like I was, during COVID. And I do get out.
COVID's
I get out
over.
often
Like
enough
you heard.
just going to get my prescriptions and food. I'm out.
Diego, think of it like this: if Mike were to
socially,
use if Mike were to use the Aussie expat method, the donuts would go stale by the time he got to the AD. So you can't establish that kind of relationship with the AD.
What's the expat method?
Hey, he's going. He brings Krispy Kreme, all kinds of stuff. But he got the Daytona.
Dude.
He's flying to Seattle tomorrow to see that. He's flying to Seattle.
Nice.
Damn.
You see the kind of effort people put into establishing relationship with their APs?
Yeah.
I'm just not that big of a baller, man.
I got my AD a gift from Saks, and she fucking turned it down.
I'm a lone soul floating amongst a bunch of champagne taste people with the beer Budweiser budget.
Which one?
Mike, you got a haircut. You look like a new
Cam,
man.
which one?
I
gave
$1 million,
Mikey.
It was for the owner.
Mike. Go back.
You can't.
New haircut.
Nah,
I mean,
it is hard though, because like I am low, very low on money. So like my watches come very few and far between.
You have to save your money, Mikey. Save the money, and then later you're gonna get the call for the Pepsi. It's destiny. It has to happen.
I gotta go to
Mike.
the AD and get my name on the list
Mike.
first.
I will make a pledge right now. I'm gonna make a pledge right now. If I ever get a Pepsi, I will put in my will that if something happens to me, you get it.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you
I
very
think
much.
Lord can make something happen to you. Don't worry about it. We got you.
Yeah. No, let me see. Let me check.
I will do it.
Or
Let me
We'll get something arranged.
Let me call my hitman.
I have a will. I have instructions for everything. $1,200 add you to that.
$1,200 for my hitman.
Diego.
$200 airfare for him to get there.
Diego, can you put in your will if something happens to you that I get the Coke?
No, I'm gonna get my
not the Coke, not the watch, the Coke in your refrigerator.
I threw it away already, but yes, we can work something out. My mom wants to reverse it. So she's
$5 super chat. This looks like the most depressing divorce debt meetup Zoom in history. Damn. Wow. None of us are dads. Except Air King Ben, and he's the happiest person on this planet.
I'm very happy.
This is
don't you have kids?
No care in the world.
Mark my words. I will get a Pepsi, and I will get either a root beer or
Mike.
I'm fucking scared right now. I gotta go. I gotta go check shit out. It's freaking me out.
Oh my god!
I told you.
What?
No, I told Diego that don't show that picture because they're gonna snap it and use it. But it's okay.
Oh, I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
Humble Pine $5 super chat. Listening to this stream is truly biblical, specifically the Tower of Babel.
I don't get that.
Thank you, Humble Pine.
I'm gonna go eat stage 2 of my dinner. So,
Mikey,
thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
I love all you guys. It's a pleasure. Eddie,
Mike.
High five, Mike. High five.
I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting Eddie.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
Diego, love you to death.
You too. Hey, jump on Marcelo time tomorrow because I got a long day.
Eric
and I
Ben.
need to listen to something.
I know Eric Ben. Right on.
See you,
and Lord, of course, the Lord, And
Love you.
I don't know is that
Cameron.
Serrano's thing at the
Cam.
bottom? Cameron
Cam.
at the bottom. Cameron,
Cameron.
I love you, and Tim. Fuck you,
you,
Tim.
buddy. Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Whoa.
You think I fucking forgot about that shit? Fuck you, man.
Thank
All right,
you, man.
guys. Hey, you guys all
See you,
have a great
Mike.
night. You guys
All
take
right.
it easy.
Love you,
Mike.
Mike. Take care, man.
See ya.
Oh, that's so good. So good, man. He's
Yeah.
really
So Eddie,
good.
Yeah.
what's your favorite watch in your collection? Right now.
Ooh.
My most worn watch is the Tudor because I'm not afraid to damage it. And
Tudor
I
Diet
don't know.
Pepsi.
Yeah, this is the watch that I wear the most. I'd say my favorite watch.
Hey, have you been wearing that reverser like I told you to play polo? To actually play
I
polo?
did wear it to practice before, but there was
Let's go!
no damaging happening. So I got the. Where is it? So I ended up buying a
Who
blue
the
strap
fuck do you
for
even
it.
play for polo?
I play it at school.
Ooh.
Like you got on a horse and played polo?
Yeah,
You're a rich motherfucker, man.
I'm on the polo team at Oxford.
Hey,
What the
speaking
fuck?
of
That
Tudor
exists?
GMT
Yeah.
is looks like
Oh,
Exhibition only is
reverse
going to
squad.
sell his. Yeah. Instead of selling the Explorer 1, sell the Tudor. 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
I get rid of the Tudor if you have the Explorer 1. I was debating. I wanted to get
It's a
an
poor man's
Explorer 1,
Pepsi. Poor
so I
man's
don't
Pepsi.
have to wear this guy as much.
Eddie just wears his Diet Pepsi because when he's trying to be undercover. Show us the reverser.
Yeah, so this is the blue. It's like a dark navy blue strap,
Beautiful.
and then I also bought the deployment clasp for it. Come on, open up.
Oh, that deployment clasp is tight.
Oh,
Yeah, so I got the deployment
those
clasp
are
for
a
it also.
bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Nice.
like it because it kind of orients the watch on my wrist when I wear it. But I do like the standard buckle clasp because it's more low profile. Because when you actually wear this, this does add thickness to your leather strap.
Yeah, that's why I started to
So,
really like the Tang
yeah,
buckles. I'm really digging the Tang. Look, like put it in. And people will see like how much thickness it adds.
yeah.
Do they also
adds.
make that strap with just the Tang?
Yeah, you can take it out, so you can adjust the strap by itself. So like I still have the
The
Tang
problem with
buckle
the
in there.
Tang,
Yeah. You can drop it.
the problem with the Tang is that it damages the strap a lot faster.
It wears the hole, but you know,
I think
it's
I think you have that I think you have your strap not correctly installed, by the way.
Oh shit! Is it upside down?
So look
no.
at
This is on,
full
right?
screen mine really quick.
Oh
No,
shit!
it's
Here we
not. Full
go.
screen mine. Okay. Do you see
Ah,
how my
Uh-oh.
strap
Goes
goes?
through.
There's a hole, and then it goes
Yeah,
Show us.
underneath.
Show us yours. Show us yours. I want to
yeah, I
compare.
see that
Yeah.
now.
Oh, you faker.
Yep.
Fuck.
Right.
No, Eddie.
Screwed it
So
up. That's
Eddie.
why it's so
you gotta
tight.
unbutton it, pull it through,
Hey, we're learning.
just like this.
Let's do it again. Do it again. Let's see it. Let's see if you can do it.
Okay,
this
let's.
That will reduce the thickness by a lot.
Yep.
Less thick.
There you
We
go.
have the thickness now.
All right, there we go.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yes,
Look
lot
at
better.
this.
Look at that.
Oh my
It's an
god.
educational channel. Also.
Nice.
Education.
Team Rut channel. My God.
Hey
Who
man,
would have thought?
Reverso squad. We help each other out.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Makes me want to get a reverser now as well.
You should get one. A reverso, a speedy, and a sub. That's all you need, right?
Right, that was the three
Dang
collection.
per buck.
Freaking beautiful. Beautiful.
I bet
Amateur
you
hour.
it's a lot more comfortable now.
Reversals on a
Ooh.
blue strap. It's
Look at that. Blue strap.
nice taste.
How many straps did you get, Lord? Holy fuck. That's
I
like your
have
third one?
For this, I have 4 straps, including this
Four
one.
straps.
Tim,
Cameron.
certain comments need to be blocked.
Cameron.
Which one?
What happened?
I think you're not talking about Reverso squad, are you?
You talking about Mike the Snake?
Yes.
What happened?
Why? The picture, Diego didn't say anything.
Do what?
Which one?
What the hell?
I think the
Anyway.
the Avatar. The Avatar.
No, that's Mike the Snake. He's gonna change it.
It's not Mike the Snake. That
Okay,
shit
so
needs
which
to
one?
get
Which one? I
blocked.
just
Mike
don't
the Snake
understand.
Snake. This fight. Get rid of that one.
Oh, that's Miss Diego. I don't care.
It's Miss
That's
Diego.
fine. I don't care. I don't care. She's beautiful. Hey, Eddie, you know how I know that your watch was the strap was messed up?
Did it happen to you also?
I had to punch a hole in mine to make it fit, and when I reinstalled it, I did exactly what you did, and I put it on, and I was like, something's not right. Fuck! I fucked up the strap, and then I looked down, and I was like, oh shit!
Education.
I spotted
thick.
it pretty quickly. It's too thick.
Yeah, this is much lower.
Put it on. See how it fits now.
Yeah.
Tim writes next no Rolex will be a reverser. I think the only way I'm buying a reverser is what I'm getting one donated by someone. I don't know. Reversers are hard. Tim, you have to get the reverse. Trust
Tim, just
me,
get
I
a
do.
homage.
Tim,
Get a
would you
homage.
Hard.
would you do AD, Tim, if you bought a reverso?
No.
Actually, my AD
Or are you-
has JLC.
You should get
I
it.
would love the green one. The green one.
Strap it on.
Wow, look at that.
There you go. It looks a lot better.
Tim, what's the next watch on the
Nice.
list at your AD this year?
Air King.
No. They're not going to give you an Air King without you having to buy something first.
Of course they will.
Cameron.
Yeah.
I'm not a flipper. I'm not a
He's bought.
vicious, disgusting flipper. They'll sell me Air King. I would love Air King.
What if
Air
it's
King.
discontinued?
Air King. I would love.
What happens if it's
I love you, man.
discontinued?
I love you,
thanks,
man.
Good boy.
I love you, man.
What if it's discontinued in 2 weeks? What are you going to do? You got to buy it grey. So
No.
if it's gone, that's it. It's over.
No. Well, if
You
it's
really
discontinued,
love
then we'll
Air
get
King.
the Air King 2 because Air King 2 is coming. Then I get the improved version. Rolex, $5. It would appear that the guests have been placed in a descending order of net worth. Okay, let's see. If I had to guess the order of net worth. Okay, here we go. Descending order from the richest to the poorest. Okay. Here we go. Okay, the poorest is me. We put actually, I think it's like this. I think this is how I think this is how it is.
Oh, come on. Eddie's still in school. What the fuck? Fuck you, Eddie.
Private school.
This is how it is, man.
It's a master's
And the only
program.
reason I put myself is because I have my watches are in net worth. I think I just have more money.
So the black guy is the poorest one on here.
Not because you're black. I didn't put it
crazy.
because you're black.
That's fucking crazy,
I
Tim.
just don't know. I don't know anything. I only seen the ceiling fan.
Wow.
I only
Tim.
seen the ceiling fan. I know Lord's collection. I know Lord's
collection. You can
collection.
tell a lot by a ceiling fan.
Yeah. What can I say? You have one ladies' Datejust and the ceiling fan. And you're not even wearing a t-shirt, so I can't tell. Like if you were wearing a Balenciaga t-shirt, I would be like, oh shit, this guy's probably like, above. Then I would place you above Diego.
Air King Ben has an Air King.
I have 2 ceiling fans too.
So what?
It's a house, man.
Don't let the Air King fool you.
And he has 2 kids. He has 1 kid, and he is getting a second kid. You're not getting kids if you're not loaded. You know?
This is when you realize
I've
spoken to Tim too much. When you speak too much on the telephone, you forget what you say.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
See? This is how it is.
Ceilings look pretty high.
Diego, but
you can measure someone's net worth by their ceiling height.
The Lord is not that loaded. He's just a hardworking, passionate watch enthusiast. He's actually like a true watch enthusiast. Look at the walls. He doesn't have fancy paintings.
It's not even a wall.
Yeah, just look at it. He's like Lord and me will have like a lot in common. We just have our watches and that's it. But Lord has something more. He has like good clothing as well. Like I don't have clothing. Like I didn't get to that level yet. He's got like sports jackets and stuff.
I have a
Oh
tuxedo.
man, I got shirts that are like 15. Yeah.
Yeah, but you got that bank account, man. So let's just Scott B. They may still have some out if they get discontinued. They
No,
usually
just like
have some of the backlog side. One would hope. One would hope. One
You
would
know what
hope.
I'm afraid of?
Cam is Nigerian billionaire. I think Cam spoke with a Nigerian billionaire.
Bahamas.
I'll tell you what
Cam
I'm
has an
terrified
island.
of, Tim.
Cam has an island.
I'm terrified of two things. Well, really one thing. I'm terrified of a new GMT Coke. Because I'm going to want it so bad. And it's going to be so hard to get.
You would want to put the new Coke in the Coke.
We could do it.
Yes.
But that really, I'd be happier if it didn't come out than if it came out. Because I can't even get a regular GMT.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen though. I think they're just gonna do a black on Jubilee, just something, a gap year. Because here's the thing, you can see Omega trying so hard. They're so desperate, and Rolex they're probably like, we're already perfect. We don't have to do anything. Just take a gap year, guys. Just take a gap year.
Question for you: if they do the black, is it going to be red GMT hand?
Ooh.
That's going to change it big time.
It will be something for sure.
I don't think it won't be green.
That would be sexy. That'd be really hot.
You know what I want?
Pussy.
No. But you know what? Now that
you say that.
Now that you mentioned it, we're gonna have to wrap this up because I have to finish editing the video and start working on some other projects. But guys, actually, let's do final one. Your wishes for Rolex 2022 releases. Let's go around the panel. What do you guys wish? Start with Air King Ben and then Eddie. Air King Ben, what do you wish Rolex to make? What would make your dreams come true?
Oh, I'm not a collector, but I hope they do a 42 or 41. They change the size of the Daytona just for pure entertainment value, because I like to watch and listen
Daytona
when
2.
working. So that would make me really happy.
I would say
you just GMT. Like madness, because if they release second Daytona, we were
like
the world will burn.
You said it the other day, like a soap opera. That's exactly what this is. It's better
People
than
gonna
Netflix.
go fucking crazy.
This is better than any TV I've seen.
Oh my god!
It's real life.
You know, the first person to get Daytona, the new Daytona, is gonna be the biggest swinging dick. Oh my god!
That's be Carden Chrono, right?
Yeah. Hopefully it's not he might flip it for sure. But
everyone will want to show off their brand new Daytona too. People are just gonna. My God, I can imagine the flexers. The flexers are gonna be everywhere.
I just like the chase, watching everyone chase. It's like
you like see, because for you're just sitting on the pedestal. You're just watching people like ants. Just killing each other.
If I get a call for a Batman or an Explorer 2 Black, of course I'm going to buy it.
Oh, I'll take it, stick it in the safe for your kid. You got 2 kids. What are they going to wear when they grow up? You got to think about the family.
Scratch their king.
Scratch their king.
What about Eddie? Eddie, what do you think? What are your dreams? What do you want in 2022 from Rolex?
Well, I would want a GMT Coke, but I wouldn't be able to get that at retail. But a rose gold Submariner would also be pretty sweet.
This is why he's in second place. See that, Diego?
Yeah.
Hey, we got super chat. Mike the Snakes $2. Cam. You have 0 redeeming features. None. Okay. Damn, that's brutal. What about the fan? He's got 1 fan. He's at least Cameron got 1 fan. Diego, what would make your dreams come true? And people in the chat, what would you want? Sorry, Diego.
I'd like the Daytona to stay where it's at size-wise, and I would like to see the GMT's lug profile be tapered in even more. Get it looking a little bit more pre-ceramic.
Wow.
Don't, and I guess maybe for me, besides that, just don't. Someone the other day mentioned 41 mil GMTs. We don't need that. We don't need that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
41 mil Daytona.
No, we don't need that either.
What the fuck?
No. Honestly, if there were no new releases, I'd be happier than if they did new releases and it was 42 mil Daytona and all that shit. I'd be happier for nothing.
What about Lord? Lord, what do you think? Your dreams.
I was gonna say something serious, but Air King Ben actually said something really wise. I would love to see people just completely melt down and lose their shits. You know, a bigger Daytona will hype everything up because it's something new. Everyone will try to run and get one, and the enthusiasts will just lose their shit because it strays from the tradition. So that would be actually great as a troll choice. What I would want, not that I would ever get it, or even want to get it, but I would like Rolex to see, or Rolex to try and do an integrated bracelet watch again after the oyster quartz. It's been a while. Integrated bracelet, same thickness more or less, something thin, but with an automatic movement. I would love to see that. And they have the blueprint in Tudor Royale. Why not? Try it.
Wow. That would be cool. That'd be cool. Go make some kind of agenda design piece. Cam, you still here?
Yeah.
Hey,
wait,
man.
You didn't even do yours.
He's lost.
Well,
He's
listen,
official.
I think I already said it previously. I want Daytona too. I want second Daytona. There's people, Daytona, the current Daytona. People think that the current Daytona is hard to get. Well, you know what? I want people. I want there to be a Daytona or a watch that is so much more harder to get from Rolex. I want people who thought that getting their original this Daytona was hard, almost impossible feat. I want something that is truly like, fuck, this is the hardest thing ever.
Well, what I want is I want a pre-ceramic Daytona with no ceramic bezel, steel.
That's cool.
And I want a titanium Yachtmaster.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, the titanium Yachtmaster, yeah.
And I want them to discontinue the blue dial and the Datejust.
Blue dial what? The Datejust.
I just want the value of your Datejust to go up so you can flip it. Flipper.
And Cam, you want them to be nice to you at the AD. Nice to you.
I want them to have actual fucking stock this year. That's what we really want. What's the point of releasing shit if you don't have it? If we can't have it?
Oh, they got it. They just sell it like that. That's the problem.
Titanium Yachtmaster. That's it. That's it right there.
42 mil titanium Yachtmaster.
Yep.
Hey, guys, good stream. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight.
Drop the link, Tim.
The link? Oh, super chat. Exhibition only $5. Rolex should offer a limited edition online only version of sports models by direct from Rolex. Ooh, I don't think ADs would like that. I think ADs would freak out if Rolex did that, but I don't know.
What are they gonna do? Throw away their charter?
Wrong link, Tim. Wrong link.
Yeah.
Unless they have an actual plan of opening their own boutiques, I think it would be disastrous. But it's an interesting idea.
Guys, Air King Ben, Eddie, Diego, Cameron, Lord, link for Lord. Wait, where's Lord? Lord. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Lord's new channel. And I'll see you at the London Watch Show. Well, no, I mean, I'm going to still do a live stream tomorrow and after tomorrow. So keep watching. Good night, everybody.